All right, here I go with this bit of a rant I have about the Lakers. Now, before you start thinking I need to calm down, I'm not about to panic because I realize that this team is shorthanded. No Anthony Davis or Dennis Schroeder. And I do realize that the Lakers need them, and their absence is why, or a big reason why, that the team is struggling right now. However, that does not mean this team is above criticism, and I'm going to say some things about LeBron which may rub off some of his fans the wrong way, but just so you know, if you're going to come on here and tell me I'm a LeBron hater because of this, yeah, you obviously don't know me. This is obviously your first time on here, and you're just crazy. The guy brought my team a championship. I love the guy forever now, but that does not mean he is above criticism. Oh, no. And his stat line for this game makes it seem like he played way better than he actually did. 31 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. However, he also had 8 turnovers, and he was 2 of 10 from 3, and he was 1 for 3 from the free throw line. He only shot 3 free throws. Yeah, he should be more aggressive than that. And when you do make it to the free throw line, make them. Especially that one in the fourth quarter that should have won the game. And 2 of 10 from 3. Yeah, he was chucking like he's Dame or Steph. LeBron, you are not Dame, you are not Steph. You shouldn't be shooting from that deep. And the last shot that he took, which is from where the Staples Center is written on the court, like, you had 7 seconds left. You definitely could have gotten a better shot than that. He's not the only one to blame, though, and he did play 43 minutes. And I'll honestly say, in his defense, it looks like the mileage is starting to get to him a little bit. He's 36 years old, playing in his 18th season, and had a short off season. I'll cut him some slack, but I'm not cutting him a lot of slack. I'm not cutting him 100% of the slack, that's for sure. He definitely needs to be held accountable too. Last game against the Heat, only 4 second half points. And in this game, I'm not sure how many points exactly he had in the second half, but he was dribbling the air out of the ball, which led to wasted possessions. Honestly, again, don't get me wrong. I love the guy. The guy brought my team a championship, and he's been a legit contender for the MVP award this season, but these last couple of games, he's underperformed. The box score stats don't tell you the whole story. He's got to step it up. Anthony Davis's absence has been his chance to push his MVP narrative, to really make himself the clear-cut MVP, and he has not done that. Next game is against the Jazz, and yeah, I'm worried that the Lakers are going to get blown out of the water because the Jazz are red hot. They blew out the Hornets, didn't they? I watched the first half of that game, but then I tuned in for this garbage game. Yeah, they did. They won by 22. It was obviously a red hot second half because when I was watching in the first half, it was a very close game, but back to the Lakers now. We're here to talk about the Lakers, not the Jazz, but they are playing the Jazz next game, and there's definitely a lot of room for concern. Now, I will give the Wizards their credit because Bradley Beal is a scoring machine. Russell Westbrook is finally starting to play better, and Rui Hachimura, when assigned to guard LeBron, did really well. And I'm not just going to criticize LeBron, though. How about Wesley Matthews? 0 points, and he did get a steal only to give the ball right back, which led to an open layup for the Wizards. Honestly, when the Lakers first signed him, I thought it's nice to replace him and replace Danny Green with him and Dennis Schroeder, but let's be real, Danny Green is better than Wesley Matthews. I don't know why anyone thought that Wesley Matthews would actually be an upgrade over Danny Green. Just because Danny Green struggled in the playoffs. Even though Danny Green did struggle in the playoffs, during the regular season, he was a very good 3-and-D player for the Lakers. And Wesley Matthews, at times he's been that, but recently, no he hasn't. And Montrezl Harrell, he scored 26 points. However, he made Robin Lopez look like Tim Duncan. And yeah, Robin Lopez didn't have a huge game, only 13 points, but when Montrez was guarding him, yeah, he looked like Tim Duncan. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, but also about LeBron, another thing. If Raul Neto is guarding you, you gotta punish him. There's no excuse for you not to punish him. But also for the Lakers, KCP played really well. He's been in a slump, but this time 21 points on 8 of 15 and 4 of 8 from 3. That's what I do like to see from KCP. That is actually a positive. Caruso made some nice hustle plays as usual. Kyle Kuzma, while I do like him a lot and he's done really nice things for the Lakers on both ends of the floor, he also tends to settle for threes a little too much. And in this game, yeah, he was 4 of 11 from 3, which is 36%, which isn't terrible, but still, he definitely settled for threes a little too much. And, okay, Markieff Morris, I guess not much to say about him, although he played horrible against the Heat and the Nets. This game, better, but still not much to say about him. So, yeah, LeBron definitely needs to step it up, but I can see that mileage is starting to catch up to him, and he definitely needs a rest at some point. And am I frustrated? 100% yes. I do not like to see my Lakers play like this at all. I do not like to see them blow a 17-point lead in the second half and go to overtime when they should have won it in 4 quarters. And I don't like to see that they had all those wasted possessions. But do I think it's time to panic? No. When this team is fully healthy, I still believe that they are the best team. They are the team to beat. But right now, they look like crap. And even though they are shorthanded, they still need to be held accountable. I don't know how much longer these health and safety protocols are going to last for Dennis Schroeder, but the Lakers definitely need him back. And Anthony Davis, yeah, I know it's going to be until after the All-Star break, and I would rather take the hit in the standings than rush him back. But I'd still like the Lakers to do a lot better than what they played like in this game against the Wizards. Had a 17-point lead at halftime. To blow that, that's unacceptable. They choked. Straight up. They choked. And I'm not happy with it, but there's still plenty of games left to play. Just got to make sure the guys are healthy. It's my little mini rant I have for this video. I really appreciate if you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Usually my videos are a lot more well constructed, but I'm just feeling pissed off right now, so that's why I decided to make a video like this. Bye.